Building dreams, our sacred being. Jacob ran. He was afraid, alone, and had no idea what came next. Has there ever been a time in your life where you felt like Jacob? We all do. For those who don't know his story, Jacob was the grandson of Abraham, son of Isaac, and brother to Esau in the Tanakh. But let's just say the family drama was real. After tricking his brother out of his father's blessing, Jacob had to get out of town and fast. So there he was in the middle of nowhere, using a rock as a pillow, not exactly luxury accommodations. And that's when it happened. He had a dream. I remember my rabbi sharing this story. It was a ladder stretching from earth to the heavens, angels moving up and down. It was a vision of connection, a reminder that even when we feel lost, we're not alone as we think. This moment, found in Genesis 28, wasn't just about Jacob. It's about all of us. Because when he woke up, he had this realization. Surely God is in this place. And I did not know it. And that's the thing. How often do we miss what's right in front of us? How often do we go through life asleep, too distracted or too busy to realize that something bigger is happening? And honestly, most of us don't spend a lot of time just being. We're doing all the time, hustling, planning, proving, fixing. But who are we when we stop? I've struggled with this. Maybe you have too. Sitting in stillness feels uncomfortable. Self-reflection can bring up things we don't want to deal with. But running from it doesn't work either. Look at Moses. He was just minding his business when he saw a burning bush. Look at Jonah. He literally ran away and got swallowed up by a giant fish before he finally stopped and listened. These stories, they're not just ancient, they're about us. If we're always avoiding the silence, we never hear the truth we need to hear. If we're always chasing the next thing, we never see what's already here. So how do we learn to just be? The 8 sacred being ideas. Number 1, wake up. Surely God is in this place. Jacob's realization wasn't about where he was. It was about awareness. How many moments do we rush through without seeing the sacredness in them? Slow down, notice, be where you are. Reflection, what sacred moments have you missed recently because you were rushing through life? Number 2, stop waiting to arrive. Just take the next step. A ladder is climbed one step at a time. Life isn't about reaching some perfect destination. It's about growing, learning, and moving forward. If you feel stuck, don't wait to figure it all out. Take one step, even if it's small. Reflection, what small step can you take today towards something meaningful? Number 3, be your own friend. You're stuck with yourself anyway. Let's be real. Most of us wouldn't talk to a friend the way we talk to ourselves. Why do we do that? Self-friendship means treating yourself with kindness. Reflection, how would you speak to yourself if you treated yourself like your best friend? Number 4, listen to the silence, the burning bush within. Moses saw a bush that was on fire but never burned up. That's what wisdom is like. It's always there, waiting for us to notice. But we must stop long enough to listen. Reflection, when was the last time you sat in complete silence, just listening? Number 5, face hard truths, even the ones you don't want to. Nathan told King David a story that forced him to see himself clearly. Growth starts when we stop running from the truth. Face the things you need to face. It'll set you free. Reflection. What truth have you been avoiding that you know you need to face? Number 6, trust your purpose. Jonah couldn't run forever. Jonah literally ran from his purpose and got swallowed by a fish. We all do this in different ways. But here's the thing. Our purpose always catches up to us. Stop running. Trust that your life has meaning. Reflection. What calling or purpose might you be running from? Number 7, live by your values, your true anchor. A strong building needs a solid foundation. Your values are yours. Own them, live them. Don't compromise them just to fit in. Reflection. What values do you hold most dear, and how well are you willing to live them? 8, just be. You're already enough. The world tells us to prove ourselves constantly, but Bible wisdom says you are already enough. That doesn't mean we stop growing. It just means we stop chasing worth. Reflection. If you truly believed you were already enough, what would you do differently? In closing, Jonah got swallowed by a giant fish before he stopped running. Moses had to stand barefoot in front of a burning bush before he stepped into his calling. Jacob had to sleep on a rock before he saw the ladder to heaven. So here's my challenge to you. Pause, breathe, listen. Your ladder is already in front of you. Are you willing to climb?